finger picking. Now, to finger pick, the thumb is going to play the bass strings, the E, the A, and the D. And you're going to use your 3 fingers, your first finger, your second, and your third. And the first finger is going to play the G string. Your second finger is going to play the second string. And your third finger is going to play the first string. And your thumb is going to play the 5th string. I'm going to play a finger picking arpeggio here in a C chord. You may remember C chord. If you don't, check my lessons on how to play guitar chords. So, your thumb is going to play this root note here. This is the root note C. And then after you play the C, the first finger is going to play the G string. Second finger is going to play the second string. And the third finger is going to play the first string. So when you put that together, it goes. Like that. And then you can do it backwards. Same here. The finger on the first string, second finger on the second string, and first finger on the third string. So you do a forward, backward. And this is commonly used in a lot of folk picking and songs. Now, if we use that we can use that in any other chord, whether it's minor or whatever. You can still use the same progression, same finger picking for this. So, for an example, we're going to take a G7 as part of the chord progression in C. Your thumb's going to just play the 6th string. Root note there is the G. But you're not playing it here anymore because the C's gone. It's turned into a B. But you can still play a B there in the G7 chord. So what you do the same thing. You hit the 6th string with your thumb, and then your first finger on the 3rd string, second finger on the 2nd string, third finger on the 1st string. Same thing. So every time you play a C in a G7, these 3 fingers stay where they are all the time. Then an F chord. The root note is here on the 4th string, and then you do the same thing. As well. So let's try the chord progression in C to a G7 and an F. Here we go. C, then G7, and then And also, you don't have to stick with this, you know, using your free fingers all the time, because you can, well, it's up to you really, because many other people finger pick different ways. Like some just do the basic thumb and the free fingers, and some either play with using their free fingers, their two, or their one. And also you can, instead of not using your nails or the flesh of your thumb or whatever, nowadays, and for many years, people have used these finger picks. This one here, that's a finger pick. You put it there on this finger, the first finger, and this one on the second finger, and then you put this is the thumb pick, and you put it there, sorry, and use these to just finger pick. Not many guitar players I've seen use these finger picks on this one. I mostly see them just use their two fingers or their thumb. But also instead, if you don't want to use your finger picks, you can still use the thumb pick, and either use your flesh of your fingers or your nails to just basically finger pick. With just using the thumb pick to help you. The thumb pick makes the bass sound louder, but I prefer using the flesh of my thumb or just my nail to finger pick. You can still try and make it louder, but you need to go like that to make it a bit louder. So anyway, back to this finger picking lesson. The basic arpeggio, G7, to C, to an F, to C, to G7, to an F, to a C. So it's repeating it all the time.